Hey, Mikkel, what's up? How you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. If you want to jump in before 2 o'clock, Mikkel, I can send you the arena stuff. You already know the password. Actually, you'll already know the password. Just jump in. Doorstop, Biggie, and I are just gonna do this until 2. Damn. Chill out, Biggie. He got me. If you're in chat, just let me know if you can actually hear everything. You should be able to. I have it set through desktop audio, but... I might have just gotten shitted on by Biggie. Rip. No way, did that save you? Damn. That was nice. You're nice. This is why you're in the crew battle, not me. DHT? This isn't someone who should know this. Ah, you're on DHT Switch. Got it. I was about to be amazed. Yikes.
Checkmate.
Damn, DHT's Robin's nice. He got me. Rip. Damn it. That's why I don't play this game.
I've got your back.
Yikes. Biggie went for it all. That'll do it. Dubos, I don't play a lot of Inkling, but I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the option there. Well, who made that? Who made that title? Who did that? Yep, you got it. I got him! We did it! You got me. Got him. No! I almost had him. It was close. Yeah, he caught me on that air dodge Zubo, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it.
One, go!
Oh, yeah, that'd be good then. I'm not gonna lie to you, DHT might have the best Robin in the world. Falling up air to back air, the doorstop classic. Alright, doorstop was almost nice. But instead he's just gonna get... Oh. He went deep as... He went pretty deep for that. That was pretty good. Alright. We have time for Dubo's doorstop to play one.
one, go!
I've got your back.
He got me. Rip. Robin on Wi-Fi.
Checkmate.
Hey, we're just trying to locate Winter, and then we're gonna get started. But until then, they're doorstop, and the Cincy people are just gonna play in this arena. It shouldn't be more than like 10 minutes. If we can't find them, we'll just do 4v4. Wait, Main, you're kind of nice. Main has still to this day never hit up tilt back air with his Falco. That was some next stock DI too. No, doorstop, no. Doorstop, no! Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might have to retire Main after that one.
I've got your back.
That was rough. We are still attempting to locate Ethan. For those of you who don't know Winter, he runs on Ethan time, so he'll be here anytime between 2 and 4:30. Alright, get those out of the way. Get them out. Alright, we have located Winter. He just got home. We can go ahead and start. So, all of you idiots get out of the arena, and then we can start the game. Don't you dare start this, Biggie. Oh, don't do it! Oh, you did it. You did it. Alright, I'm gonna let the Dayton people know.
3, 2, 1, go!
I hit below ledge? Damn. Oof. Okay, all of you get out of the lobby except for Dubos. I think we're starting off, for those of you who tuned in, we're starting off with Dubos against Potsy. So it should be good. Let me tweet out. What? No. 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 Get out of the lobby. We're starting. I'm just gonna kick them all. How do I do that? No. Oh, you idiots. They're my players. I can call them that. Alright, thank you for everyone who's tuning in. It's been kind of a wild ride this summer, just trying to get everything put together. But we're finally in the last week of October, doing the Summer League Finals. I mean, it's hard to organize with all these crews, all these players. We had 13 teams in the entire league. And now Cincy and Dayton are in the finals. I think Dayton was 3rd going in, and then Cincy was like 8th or something, but both of them are really strong crews with a lot of Wi-Fi characters, so it does make sense. We're gonna do 5v5. The Cincy roster is gonna miss Elf Owls, so we don't have the second best Rob in Ohio, but we have Main, Dubos, Biggie, Winter, and Doorstop. So it should be pretty good. I think Dayton has a bunch of Wi-Fi characters and a little Mac, so it should be close because of their roster, but congratulations to Cincy and just kind of ahead of time for winning this finals pretty much for free. After these two idiots play, we'll actually start it. I think Dayton's starting with Potsy, and we're gonna start with Dubos. Dubos, I mean, they both play Inkling, and I'm pretty sure they've played on Wi-Fi before, and I think Potsy has a set record. We'll see. I have no idea who Biggie's gonna play. He'll probably play Ganon, but he's warming up for Simon just in case. I've never even seen Belmont up throw. That was a very good Tomahawk up smash. I like that a lot. currently only have 4% movement. I don't think the other two. We'd be able to do a 4v4 at Timbo. Okay, that's fine.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Steve? I have no idea if they can hear you on
Okay.
stream.
Well,
Do you have stream open?
I do not.
Did you want them to hear you on stream or no?
I have no particular preference. I think it's probably better for the stream. I'm sure.
Yeah. Can you text Winter and tell him that they have to do a 4v4 anyway?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to play.
Cool.
If you're in chat, can you hear doorstop? Just let me know. I have no idea if you can. I think they can, yeah. It makes it look like they can. So let me
They're
check.
getting audio from your desktop.
Yeah, I have it set to desktop audio. I just I know sometimes my Discord has been weird in the past, so yeah. I have to I logged into the DragonSquad thing from home, so all the settings are a little bit different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But should be good. Main, get out of here. What are you doing?
Main lost Robert Doggo. We never
Dude,
that first game.
I lost a few matchups today, so we don't have to talk about it.
I've played like 2 times in the past like 3 weeks.
Sand, dude.
The,
Got mad and such and played mid.
that was me up until week 2.
Until you got into a certain Discord.
Certainly.
I'm gonna have a Timbo grind Discord, and I'm gonna make people apply for it.
To be fair, I've never beaten Socrates throughout either.
How is such a good matchup? It's so bad for us.
I've just never really learned the matchup. I've only ever played against Socrates like 3 times.
I have also never beaten Sagazo, but I got close with Pikachu Robin.
I've gotten close every time. I just never finished.
Yeah, he can clutch it up. He's been known.
When you played Robin, or not Robin, Lucina.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. His Lucina's mid. I said it, Matt.
It was like at the beginning of the game.
Is PS2 cool, or would you like to ban? I'm sure Dubos is fine with PS2. PS2 is good. Yeah, I figured.
You're a nerd if you ban PS2.
I ban PS2 every time.
Nerd.
You guys want to see the very cool background?
Shoot.
I'm just gonna leave it up for a second. All right, we're good.
There's absolutely no way I'm seeing the background of that video.
Rip. I would open stream. Hold on, can I screen share? Is that a thing? Can you all see it? Is that a thing?
Yes, I can see now.
Nice.
I see stream.
Is the Streamlabs, is it actually playing or no?
Yes, it is playing.
Okay, cool. There you go. Have fun. Oh gosh, Dubos, no, Dubos. This is not what you're in for. I know these two have played online before, and I'm pretty sure Potsy won.
Wait, you said he played Ditto?
Yeah.
I was expecting all the bottom two. Where's the bottom two?
This is the only real character they play.
Oh, well.
And Potsy is very good.
Kapati is quite good. I remember playing Kapati Dog in
And Potsy seems to be very good at the Ditto.
Debo's lost Inkling Robin too. That's also like, how do you do that?
He lost what?
He lost Inkling Robin. How do you do that?
I think something that we need to keep in mind. Oh, whoa. I think something we need to keep in mind is that Robin's meta has been developed by people who do not play like you do. So I would venture to reason that most of the Robin matchup charts are not accurate when we are talking about doorstop Robin. Oh, that's not good.
Everything's probably worse. The way I play is like objective.
I have never seen Dare up air.
Think DHC was like that? Come on.
Yeah, DHC doesn't run forward, dude. All right. Hopefully the hometown hero can take out one stock. That's the goal for right now. It is really unfortunate that we had this start because Dayton has to play 4v4 and like every stock is so much more important in 4v4.
Yeah.
Like the less people you have, every mistake is worse.
Oh no, being a ledge is really rough.
No, survive the ledge. Come on.
He keeps on like trying to fair on the stage. Oh, that
I
was.
so worried.
I thought it was gonna trade. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Okay.
If you can pull one more off, it's actually like a pretty decent. Like it's not a big deal at all.
You like do as I do. Come on.
Losing, yeah, that's bad. Okay. Ugh. Biggie, you think?
I think Biggie is like straight up a good idea. Period.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought we were gonna do it.
Yeah, I usually just lead with Dubas. I probably should load Biggie. Just because it's the Inkling Ditto and that can go either way.
Biggie's awesome.
Yeah, 'cause we're-
I think Biggie. Yeah. Wait, you're playing Steve? Who's playing Steve?
Yeah, I'm playing a quick play right now.
Oh, yikes.
I haven't really played much in the past couple of weeks, so I gotta get a little bit better.
I've like destroyed my control stick the last few days trying to figure out how the instant run up all jump works.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, like trying to do it against the Steve walls or whatever?
No, I posted a Twitter clip like 2 nights ago or something. It's a tech I found while I was messing with ledge jumping.
Oh, nice.
And I'm still trying to figure out the input that works for it. It's really, really hard when you're not like sure what your fingers are doing.
Yeah, I imagine any tech is not very easy when you don't know what to do or stop. That's just, you know, that's my professional analysis.
My muscle memory like is able to do the tech somewhat consistently, but when I'm like trying to consciously think about it, I'm like not getting it. So I'm like, wait, what buttons am I actually pressing? And then I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do it. And then,
FD Kalos bands, classic Inkling stuff. Where do you think Biggie goes? Battlefield?
somewhere small.
Yeah.
Anyone
I'm thinking.
who can run from Biggie is going to be a little bit safer.
I'm thinking Battlefield and Smashville are one of the two places he goes. He might even go to small Battlefield. That would make sense to me. I think small Battlefield makes the most sense. Yeah, Smashville. I hate trying to find all of these like after they add new stages in because they're like a different place on the select screen. All right, I picked Smashville. Do you think he goes Simon or he goes Ganon? I think Ganon.
I think either one works in the specific case that we were dealing with. I think Ganon might actually be a good pick against Inkling.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, not actually, but in the sense that...
Well, Biggie's Ganon on Wi-Fi is a good pick against Inkling.
Yes, and it'll be very hard to kill. So, like, there's a good chance you can get 2 stocks off.
Mhm.
Losing one.
For sure.
Of course, if Hotsy is ready for that, then we're in trouble.
That would be bad.
Did you guys know that if you use like the iron like down air, you can like mine the iron?
The piston?
Yeah, like when you use down air.
Yeah.
I just figured that out. I thought that's pretty cool.
You mine the TNT too.
Really?
Yep, you get like higher chance of getting diamond then.
My only goal is to never play against Steve. I played against Cadence's day one, Steve, and I never want to play the game again. All right.
You wanna play against Steve? Come on.
No, I do not. So for everyone watching, okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, they did. Potsy didn't wait for my countdown, so I think Potsy has to give up a stock. Oh, this is rough. Oh, Potsy. Oh, chill. Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's fine. Damn. Well,
He's on ledge. I think Potsy figured out that every Cincy player likes to mash attacks from the ledge when they get on and is just beating them.
alright. As long as it doesn't die, that's like... Are you kidding? I hate you so much.
Oh,
I
Biggie.
actually hate you so much.
This might be a wash, dude.
I don't want to carry this.
I might just put you in right away.
I just want to lose, man. No.
Alright, this is fine. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's so hard to tech for me, at least online. I think I'm not good at teching it on offline either.
Oh my god. What? Oh my.
He hit him with
Never get into
side B down angled F tilt, I think.
Alright, this is actually still fine.
Yeah, this is... I mean, Potsy still did a very, very good job no matter what happens here, you know, even if you lose the stock. Taking 5 is... Or taking 4 is still really good in a 4v4 crew battle. Nice. Okay, that was very lucky. That was very, very fortunate.
Johnny's doing the pressure recovery. I was like, but
So, really good job to Potsy. I mean, just really well done. In my opinion, Potsy, the best player on that roster. Probably a good idea to speak with, or lead with him.
like playing the best character in the roster, so I have the most respect for him.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's the best player on the roster, playing the best character on the roster. Okay, I imagine they're sending a mech attack next.
What's the deets on that roster, right?
They said it's 4v4. Hold on. Who are your 4? It's Potsy, Mac Attack. I don't think they have Mr. Nichols. I'm not sure. I'm imagining it's Potsy, Mac Attack, Castle.
If they have Mr. Nichols, they're like legally obligated to send it down, right?
Yeah, they're sending in Castle, the link.
Okay. Unfortunately, Link's also a good character.
Yeah, for sure. Castle's also a really good player.
Castle caught me on a very good day for me, and almost beat me.
Yeah, I remember that. That was at a class change, right? He was really good.
It's the weirdest experience. I felt like I almost lost, like in pools, but I felt like I was playing great.
Yeah.
It's like most people was like, man, I almost lost the pools. I'm like, no, this is a really good day. I ended up 2-0 toast later. He took more games off than me off toast for that.
Rip. He's going Kalos. Oh, we're about to watch Wi-Fi Link on Kalos. Okay, I have to find Kalos. Okay, we found it.
Hey, don't find Calvin.
True. Thank you for everyone who tuned into the stream. We just got affiliate, so if you don't sub for any other reason, take a look at the beautiful arena title. Just peek the arena title real quick.
What's the 4 Sebos for? Did they go through Sebos to get here?
They did go through Sebos, and Mac Attack took like 9 stocks.
Oh no!
Yeah. So, and it's what sparked the whole Dayton Sebus drama Twitter nonsense. Yeah, because Sebus, anyone from Sebus said anything, and Deet was like, "Hey, didn't you all lose 9 stocks to a little Mac?" And that's what did it. They did get Mac attacked. Castle, I'm glad you're here. Let's have some fun. Alright. So what's Biggie's plan going into this doorstop? What do you do?
You think Biggie has a plan?
True, never mind. Main, you play more like Biggie. What does Biggie do going into this situation?
He's playing against Link.
Yeah, Ganon versus Link.
He's
Like
going
Ganon?
for a grab of 0 and go for down throw and not kill him.
Wow, Castle didn't even wait for it. He just threw a boomerang right away. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Dude, I saw Castle jumped and used 3 special moves before he did anything, so I know he's a Wi-Fi Link.
Well, I don't know. As definitely like a young link, Wi-Fi young link giveaway. Some of the Wi-Fi links are big nerds.
That's true. You played against Hylie and Eli recently, didn't you?
I did, and he is 100%. I don't want no like.
You said
He
what?
plays exactly like, he plays exactly like Yellow player. I have no idea why he's not.
Yeah, that was a really good edge guard from Castle.
No, he's like, and Leon's like really good too. He's really fast.
He presses a lot of buttons. Yeah.
He presses an incredible amount of buttons, and he's like basically circle camping because he's always just jumping around in a circle.
Yeah.
And just tossing stuff. And I'm just like, why are you playing like in this place?
I played him on Wi-Fi like one time. That was enough for me.
I hit a funny little sequence on it. It wasn't like anything super noteworthy, but I might get this thing. I haven't decided yet. Johnny still has 2 stocks, right?
No, but Johnny's on his last
Oh,
shot.
dude. Oh no.
Johnny's last hit. Yeah. Johnny used his bans before knowing what character it was.
Ah.
Yeah. So he got taken to Kalos with a circle camping link. Ooh. All right, GG's.
Well, we're back where we started.
Correct.
Link Falco is buns for right?
I'm imagining.
Before I know that.
Why are you saying Falco? Why can't I go Fox?
That sounds like a buns matchup for Link too. That's a good who you want. I don't know who you main these days. I just saw Falco.
Yeah, man, you're up.
Playing Falco for fun. Falco's like a warm-up character.
Ah, I see it.
You're in, by the way, man.
Man. Oh, let me finish this game. I'm at the 3 stock he's talking.
Okay.
With Steve!
You cannot play Steve. That's the only rule.
It won't be a 3 stock. Depression. Listen here. Lady. Die. And... Woo!
Hey, main. I'm very proud of you. Get the heck in the arena.
I'm the best Steve there ever was.
I need you to be the best Spacey who ever was. Right about now.
Specifically versus Link.
Yeah. That was
Stock until I say.
6.
6 again?
Yep.
Oh, no, I think I picked 4 or 5 last time. What is it? 2Y something like?
I think it's TY22N. Yeah. Weren't you just in here?
Yeah. What's the password again?
Check Twitter chat.
1337.
I'm watching the stream.
Main, ladies and gentlemen.
When LeBron playoff mode, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be leaving commentary for it too.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
I'm really gonna have to play against Mac Attack today. Go ahead.
No. I am very confident Main is going to get them down to D. I don't even know who their 4th is. They never told me. Who are your 4? Castle. If you kids don't...
They know R4, right?
I told them a while ago, yeah. I put it in all caps this time. And they didn't answer. No Battlefield, no Kalos. SBF, nice. MRN. Oh, okay. So it's Mr. Nichols and Mac Attack. We have to. You might have to play Little Mac Gannon.
Alrighty.
Alright.
May or may not be duking.
Oh, he's playing Fox. Look at him. I love how Main finished the entire sequence even though it didn't connect. Okay, so I'm gonna give away Main's secret. If he hits your shield, he's gonna press another button. Like 100% of the time.
What is the current situation?
Main took 7%, and Castles took 37. He got hit by the up smash boomerang came back bait.
Hold on a second. The screen share turned off.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I can see.
It's still not there?
It's back. Well, it paused.
Okay, yeah. I just have to have it pulled up. Oh, rip. That should be stock, right? Oh, good the eye. Dude. Link in air is a hate crime. Ooh, I like that. I don't know about that air dodge, but... Is it just safe? Like if boomerang hits your shield? Obviously it depends on spacing, but... He like outthought himself there for sure. I feel like every single stock that Castle takes is huge here.
Yeah, it's well, the deaths just keep getting worse and worse.
Oh, that was... What?
I'm so terrible.
Yeah. I'm amazed that that worked. Now we're in, like, desperate main mode, where the up smashes start coming out.
Yeah.
And Castle's literally just gonna hold shield. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. That was such an unnecessary up smash from Castle. It didn't make any sense.
I don't know, man. Maybe Link's not the most matched out.
Dude, he hit him with an up smash boomerang, like returning hit a boomerang up smash earlier. That was something.
Yeah, that's nice.
I have no idea.
Link setup is that short.
I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about link setups. My favorite thing is that main will, like, always continue the string even if it's not hitting. That's how you knew he, like, grew up in Wi-Fi, you know? Like, he'll, like, start the string and even if it doesn't connect. Yeah. Even if it didn't connect. Actually, especially if it didn't connect, he'll still go for it. Well, Fox is light, dude. But who's in here? Oh, is this you? Okay. Yeah, Castle's pretty nice.
It's scary, dude.
Now that I think about it, Dayton, it would make sense if Dayton wins, like, the whole thing, because they have a really good Wi-Fi roster. Like, probably the best online roster, as far as characters go.
No one wants to play you back again in the first place.
Right? Oh.
Oh, damn it.
He's trying, like, the dare up smash nonsense. Okay, doorstop, you have to take 7 stocks.
Alright, well, that's before.
What do you say?
It has happened before, but do not count on it. That's
I gotcha.
Also, I apologize for what you may see if it comes me versus either of the other two characters in the back.
I understand.
That's it.
It will not be pretty.
Dude, man, you don't have to apologize. You're good. Everyone kind of fed today. Alright, doorstop, are you leaving? Call. Did you already leave? Yeah, he already left. Okay, now we're seeing if doorstop can 3v1. I'm just predicting that this is where we're going. No Lilat, no Battlefield. Oh, he'll probably go small Battlefield. PS2, I was right. Okay. Actually, small BF. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's like I've played doorstop a million times. All right. We have 3 stocks to Dayton 7. Let's see if doorstop can pull it off. All right. Optimal scenario, doorstop takes the first stock free and doesn't take anything. That's obvious, but I definitely believe in doorstop being able to take 6 stocks from the other 2. If he gets to go in with 3. If he loses 1, that could be pretty bad. He waits for the air dodge. Now, Castle has resorted to full hop naring over and over again. Oh, I'm amazed that dash attack hit. Link hits like a truck, dude. I've never seen doorstop use that move ever. Good get up with that. Waits for the roll in. Charge down smash. Full hop. Yep. Oh, that nair beats everything. So doorstop's gonna start playing a little bit more careful here. Did he just lock him with a bomb? Nice. Well done, doorstop. Alright, so this is actually really doable. I can't imagine either of the other matchups that are left because it's Ganondorf and Little Mac. I can't imagine either one of those are good. So, it's actually very possible for doorstop to take 6 here. I think they actually do send in Mr. Nichols here first. I think that's the plan. Like, if you're Dayton, you send in the player who stands the best chance of taking stocks from doorstop, and then you put in Little Mac at the end, because then he can't time him out. He has to, like, actually fight him. I can't believe doorstop banned FD Callus against a Little Mac, though. Actually, Callus is probably his best stage. Oh, they send in Mr. Nichols. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. This was a really, really good pick. Small PS2? What? Small Battlefield. Sounds good. Do not start it. Go ahead. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense from Dayton. You hope that Mr. Nichols can take, like, 2 stocks, and then Little Mac can just do Little Mac things, because Little Mac on Wi-Fi pretty much gets a free stock. And then Steve can't really camp him out. This is a good pick. Really good job to Deet for... I'm sure that was Deet's pick. Alright, they're just starting right away. Mr. Nichols is actually really patient. I like this a lot. He's planking. Okay. They never agreed to a hand warmer. So if I were a jerk and the TO, I would take those 3 stocks from him, and we would just play it out. But since I'm a nice guy, we won't. We'll see what happens. I don't know what that was. Are we good? They started it without me spectating. Oh my gosh. We'll see what happens. Alright. I told Doorstop if he sees the text to just back it out. But if they play it out, they play it out. That's fine. We just won't have it on stream, unfortunately. These two. I don't know, Blaze. What's going on with these 6? This is your boys. This is rough, and neither one of them saw. I feel like the Dayton... This is such an epic battle. I understand, Castle. I agree. Aren't you guys on a call with him? Can't you tell him to back it out? Fair enough. I don't know what the stock count is. How many stocks? Have Mr. Nichols confirmed. So Doorstop is saying he lost 1 stock. If you guys can have Mr. Nichols confirm that. Confirm stock. Alright, so Doorstop has told me that he only lost 1 stock, but just for the competitive integrity of it, I'm going to have Mr. Nichols confirm that. And if for some reason Mr. Nichols can't confirm it, then I guess I'll just have him play it back. Because we can't, like, prove. I don't think Doorstop is lying, but, you know. Okay. Mr. Nichols concurred, so it is now... Doorstep has 2 stocks to get rid of Mag Attack's 3, so this is actually very, very doable. If Doorstop does this, he's the best in the world, but we already knew that. Town and City. This is where Mag Attack took me when we played. We are about to see the campiest Zero Suit Samus of all time. Chat, you're gonna have to help me. Where is Town now? I feel like it moved. Because, like, PS2's over here now, which is weird. I'm not crazy. Is that Town? I found it. The classic. Let's go! Doorstop has to take 3 stocks, Mac Attack has to take 2. I imagine Doorstop is going to play Super King Chrissy Wi-Fi and just, I guess, time him out? I'm not sure. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. He waited for the air dodge, that was really good. As far as I know, Mac Attack is actually really good on the Wi-Fi. I mean, he's better than me offline, but I'm just a TO, you know? Oh, all right. Dang. Mac Attack's gonna do it to him a little bit. There you go. All right, he took 80%. No KO punch. Doorstop has to take 2 stocks. So what's gonna kill Doorstop is if he's not patient. Oh, he forgot that Mac Attack could turn it around. That was a really good return to edge. Waits for it. Yep. Now he has to get the edge guard. Ooh, that was a pretty good recovery for McIntyre. Ah, yep. He got him. All right, GG's to Dayton. They won the Summer League. Really good job. Congratulations. DragonSquad eSports is now an affiliate, so consider throwing us your sub. We're going to be back with a couple more tournaments. We have another Masquerade coming up. It's going to be only doubles. And then we have a Kuro Now coming up as well. And we're considering an all-Steve side bracket called the Best Doorstop in Ohio. So thank you for every region for participating in the Summer League. Really good job to Dayton. Congratulations. And thank you for everyone who just tuned into the stream. We will see you. I'm not sure what the date is, if Momsa can post it in the chat, but we will see you for our next live streamed event. I've been Timbo. Y'all have a good night.